Welcome to this session on the understanding of Sufism. This discourse reflects upon the theme Cognition of the World and Cognition of the Akhira, presented by Professor Manzoor Ahmad Bhatt.
नहमदु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिल करीम अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि समीन अलीम मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Esteemed viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and greetings to all. As our esteemed viewers know, that today we are having our discourse number 30th on our YouTube channel, that is Understanding Sufism or Tasawwuf. In today's discourse, our two main themes would be the cognition of the world, that is dunya ki pehchan, and cognition of the akhirah or life hereafter, that is akhirat ki pehchan. As explained by Imam al-Ghazali rahmatullahi alayh in his Kimya-i Sa'adat. The third chapter of this book, which is divided into 4 sub-chapters, deals with the cognition of the world, that is dunya ki pehchan. Here, Imam Ghazali rahmatullahi alayh propounds that the two things are necessary for man in this world. Number 1, care and nurture of his body, and number 2, protection and nurture of his soul, or what we call as ruh. He says that the proper nourishment of the soul or ruh lies in the right cognition and love of God. Imam Rahmatullahi Allah warns that love of the objects and creatures other than God, that is Gairullah, ruins the soul. Now we find that the 4th chapter of this book, which comprises 12 sub-chapters, deals with the cognition of the hereafter or akhirat ki pehchan. We find that in this chapter, Imam Ghazali rahmatullahi alayh elaborates on the concept of heaven and hell, that is Jannat and Jahannam, both in general sense as well as in the spiritual sense. He discusses that the journey through the world is divisible into 4 important stages. Number 1 is the sensuous, or we may call it sensuous. Number 2 is the experimental. The 3rd is the rational, and the 4th is the instinctive. He says that at the 4th stage, that is at the instinctive stage, the man transcends the limits of animals and becomes capable of foreseeing and providing for the akhirah or life hereafter, and becomes convergent with the realities. Imam Ghazali rahmatullahi alayh further discusses the 4 arkan, that is basic pillars of Islam. 2 concerning the zahiri or the exoteric aspect of life, and 2 concerning the batini or the spiritual or esoteric aspect of the life. He holds that 2 zahiri or the exoteric pillars can be expressed as ibadat, that is related to worship, and muamalat, that is related to mutual relations or the mutual concerns or mutual transactions. The 2 pillars of Islam concerning the batini aspect, or what we call as spiritual or esoteric aspect, they are related to muhlikat or ukbat, that is the unethical deeds which lead to the destruction of the faith, and munjiyat, that is the righteous deeds which lead to the prosperity of the faith. In the total 40 sub-chapters of this book, the seeker or the devotee, besides many other external and spiritual aspects of life, is guided by Imam Ghazali Rahmatullahi Allah about Salah, that is the prayer, Saum, that is fasting, Tilawat al Quran, that is the recitation of the Holy Quran, Zikr, that is reminding, then Niyah, that is sincere intention, Ikhlas, that is purity of heart, Sabr, that is patience, Shukr, that is gratitude in all conditions, Tawakkul, that is reliance on God, Zuhad, that is detachment from the world, timely detachment from the world, Amar bil Maruf, that is enjoining the right, Nahy anil Munkar, that is forbidding the wrong, Husnul Khuluq, that is good character and manners. Then he also guides about the Muraqaba, that is vigilant awareness about God, cleansing of the heart of jealousy and pride, that is then balance between dunya, that is the world, and deen, that is religion, nocturnal worship, which is also called as Qiyamul Layl or Tahajjud, the end goal, that is Ukhravi Sa'adat, meeting God with a sound heart, what is termed as Qalb Salim in the Quran. The book as a whole serves as an ethico-legal compendium for external behavior as well as spiritual progress of a devotee or a seeker of the truth. Thank you very much. Jazakumullahu khair. Fi amanillahi ta'ala. Our esteemed viewers are most welcome to favor us with their views and also subscribe to our channel Understanding Sufism or Tasawwuf.